To increase productivity for sustainable agricultural development in the country, smallholder women farmers plan to begin export of farm produce to other African countries from 2020. This follows the signing of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement by President Muhammadu Buhari to promote intercontinental trade. According to the Smallholders Women Farmers Organization of Nigeria, SWAFON, there is a need to explore opportunities created by the agreement while enriching rural farmers.
We think that for next year, one of our key goals is to galvanize ourselves to begin to export. And so we're going to be working closely with the Export Council. And we believe that because the government and especially the president have signed into law the African Continental Trade Agreement, it's an opportunity for cross-border marketing and for us to be able to package our processed goods and value-added goods to our neighboring countries. We want to be able to work closely with the government on that.
However, the challenges of these farmers are far too numerous and may hinder the export opportunities provided by the AFCTA.
The other thing we also need, that is our major challenge, is access to road. Our roads are bad. That getting our goods from the farm where we farm our product to the market is always very challenging, and at the end of it, most of them are lost to post-harvest.
The government has been accused of failure to provide extension services, hence the low supply of agri-produce.
For the fact that we are really shorted of staff, some areas are not being covered. Maybe that's why they are saying it. But in the real sense, we have women agri in either the zone or the block, but some of the blocks are vacant. But should in case the block is vacant, we always make alternative arrangement from the zone.
On Thursday, Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo said the implementation of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement would transform the Nigerian economy and create jobs for millions of people. However, based on projections by the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, the agreement is expected to boost intra-African trade by between $50 billion to $70 billion in the monetary terms, with a 40% to 50% increase over the first 20 years of its implementation. Rootstv Nigeria.